Hi guys, it's Riley from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel tutorial. In this Pixel tutorial, we're going to be building Howard the Duck. Now, where is Howard from? Howard is from a comic book from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and if you saw the end of the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, he was in the ending credits. So let's get started. This was designed by Pxlpeeps, description down below. So what do we need? We just need some orange wool, some orange stained clay, some cyan stained clay, some brown wool, some brown stained clay, some light gray wool, some green wool, some lime wool, and some white wool. So let's find the spot where we can build them. I need to put them close together because sometimes I'm not sure, and that way I can just check and make sure I got it right for you guys. So we're going to start with one block of orange. Are we far enough away? Yeah. And then another stained clay orange, and then another orange wool next to it. And then starting here, we're going to go up by 3 with our cyan stained clay. Now we're going to move towards the right, so we need another block, take it out, and then another one on top of the one that we just placed. After that, we're just going to grab our brown wool. We're going to go up a couple blocks, and then starting here, just another one. Just make sure you have that shape so far. Now we're going to grab our light gray wool. We're going to place one block down, and then our lime wool, our green wool, our light gray wool. Now we're going to switch back to our brown wool. We're going to do this sort of shape just to get it started, and then we'll figure out how high and how far it needs to go. Now 3 blocks of our cyan stained clay. And then we're going to move it towards the left. So let's put that block, take it out, and then another one right below this one. So that one is 2. And then our orange wool, or orange stained clay, and our orange wool again. And those are the legs and the start of his tie. He wears a tie and he also smokes, so he's not a good influence, except for the tie. That's not bad. But everything else, he's not a good duck. So after that, we're just going to do this pattern a couple times to go up. Oh, got messed up. So we're just going to be doing this. I'm not sure about the height. I'll have to go check. But let's just keep going a couple more blocks. And after that, that's what you guys should have. Remember to pause this video whenever you guys need to. And now let's switch to, what do we need to switch to? Are we right? Let me count them first. Okay. So one more. And then, no, that's wrong. Take that out. Our lime wool. And that looks about right. Now here, we're going to place our light gray wool. And then our white one. And then our light gray wool right next to it. And we need to put 2 white there, and then 1 towards the right, and now we're going to bring it down. And now our light gray wool goes there. White on this side, we just need a row of it, so from the bottom all the way up. And now, right here, we need to grab our brown stained clay. And we're going to place 1 block on top, on the left. And also, our brown wool goes straight down. Then our brown wool is going to go up, stopping 1 block short. We're going to take that out and replace it with brown stained clay. Now we're going to do that so we can have this block here. Now we're going to switch to our brown wool and we're going to place 3 blocks. I'm not sure, so we might need to change that. And after that, we're going to go up. So take that block out, and right next to it, we're going to place 1 white block. There we go. And now after that, what we're going to do is that we're going to take a step back so we can make sure we have the duck. So I'm going to have to take a look on the left, but let's finish this side of the code. Let's just bring it all the way up. Stop in there. Now we're going to switch to a brown stained clay. I'm going to place 2 blocks, and then right here, 1 brown wool on top. Now we're going to switch back to our stained clay, and we're going to place 2 brown stained clays there. And this gap, we're going to fill it in with some brown wool. After we do that, we're going to take a step back, giving you guys some time to pause whenever you guys need to. Now we're going to grab our white wool. That was a quick pause, sorry about that. And then green wool next to it, white on top. And after that, we're going to take a break because I have no idea what I'm doing next. I think I have to put it here for the arm. So let's put the arm down with our brown wool and our white wool right next to it. And let's make sure I got that right. So we're going to switch over here. So 1 down and then towards the right. Yep. Now let's make sure it's the same over here. So down and to the right, and yay, I guessed it. Okay. Now let's see if this arm, this is 3 and this is 3 also. So, okay. So far so good, guys. Now let's finish with his arms. So we need to clear our inventory. Let's replace it with some, what do we need? We need some orange wool, some red wool, some blue wool, some white wool. We need to find our black. Where is it? It's here. And now we're going to switch over to our smooth sandstone. And we need to find, what do we need? We need this color of our clay. And then this one, no, that one's too orange. Let's go get the one on the left. Pick it up and replace it. So it's our red stained clay and our other orange looking stained clay. Now we're going to grab our brown stained clay because his smokes a cigar because like I said, he's not a good influence. But let's continue on. We're going to grab our smooth sandstone, and we're going to place 2 blocks, and then 1 on top here. And then our black stained clay goes here and here. And we're going to switch to our black wool. We're going to place it here, and now we're going to open up our inventory, and we're going to grab... What are we going to grab? We're going to grab our nether rack, and we're going to replace, I guess, the black stained clay. So there you go. That's a cigar. That's a part that's lit, and it's all ashy. Now let's continue with his other arm, where he's holding his pack of cigarettes. So our smooth sandstone, we're going to place 3 blocks in this order. Now we're going to grab our red stained clay. After we place those 3 blocks, we're going to grab our hardened clay, and we're just going to line the top. And that's his pack of cigarettes. Now all we have left to do is do his face. So let's get started on that. We're going to grab our smooth sandstone, and we're going to place 3 blocks, 1 here, and then 2 on top of this white block. Now we're going to grab our orange wool, and we're going to place a row of 3, or actually, yeah, 3 right here. So 1, 2, and 3. And just a couple more blocks on this block here. Go up by, I guess, 2. And then we're going to grab our red wool, and we're going to make a square. That's going to be his mouth. And then orange here. Now we're going to grab our orange wool, and we're going to bring it all the way 2 blocks towards the left here, and starting here, we're going to bring it all the way towards the right, stopping 1 block short. And that's going to be his bill. Now we need to grab our smooth sandstone. We're going to place 3 blocks here, and then another 3, starting here. So 1, 2, and 3. There you go, there's our third. Now we need to switch to our white wool, and we're going to place 3 blocks. So there you go. Blue, black, let's grab our smooth, and then blue, black, and 1 white block on top of the black wool. Now we can switch to our smooth sandstone, and we're going to be done. So let's just place a couple blocks here, fill in this gap, and then right here, we're going to bring it all the way back, stopping 1 block short. And then here we're going to place 1, and then place another one, taking this block out in the middle. Now we need one more thing to do, and that is to add the smoke trail for our cigar. So let's go and find those spider webs. And we're going to go up, I guess, by 5. Just 5 high is going to be the smoke trail. So let's start with... There's going to be our first one, our second, our third, our fourth, and 1 more to go. Let's build it, and there we go, guys. This was Riley from Rocket Zero. Hopefully you guys enjoyed building Howard the Duck with me today. If you did, remember to give us a like down below, comment what we should build next, and as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.